My Lord. My Lady, item number 7, on the last date was put up for mediation. But Lord, my Lady, both the parties are not willing to go for mediation. So the matter came up 2 weeks.
No, this is not for mediation.
The last order was for getting instruction from the company and the claimant. Yes, that is the
learned counsel for the appellant. You're for the appellant, isn't it? No,
I'm for the claimant respondents.
For the respondent submits that the parties are not ready to refer this case for mediation, and accordingly, place that it will be listed.
After 2 weeks, my lady.
2 weeks. Appellant counsel for you are appearing for appellant. Isn't it supposed to be like this? Yeah.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Appellant counsel is.
I'm standing on the wrong side.
Appearing for the appellant also has the same submission. So accordingly, list the matter after 2 weeks.
I oblige.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 4. On behalf of V. Zimo, Government Advocate, kindly grant 3 weeks time to file counter affidavit.
V. Zimo.
Yes, Lordship.
Who's for the petitioner? Anybody? None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. So, Ms. Directives, you are Government Advocate?
Yes.
Okay, Ms. Directives, Government Advocate, makes a mention on behalf of Mr. V. Zimo, the government counsel who is appearing in this matter, and it is for 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks time to file an affidavit in opposition. Where is that list after 3 weeks? Yes.
Lordship, I also beg to mention item number 9 and 10 on behalf of Petitioner, Government Advocate. Kindly grant 3 weeks time to file counter affidavit.
Here also same order, but government advocate will be Petitioner Pitan, and 3 weeks time to file counter.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I may kindly be allowed to mention unlisted matter to be posted on Monday. Criminal Revision 1 of 2026. Lordship, you would like to withdraw and file afresh. It will be better to file afresh. Oblige, Lordship.
For Monday.
For Monday, Your Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I may be kindly allowed to mention orders item number 11. Your Lordship, just this morning I received an information that the respondent in respondent number 4 has been transferred. So if I may be allowed 1 week time to file an amendment, yeah.
Respondent 4.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Counsel for the petitioner submits that the respondent number 4 has been transferred out, and accordingly she agrees for a week's time to file an IA for improvement of the new incumbent. So, prayers allowed.
Your Lordship, service is also awaited for respondent 5 and 6. So this may also be reflected.
Yes, the service on respondent number
5 and 6.
is still awaited. So, Learned Counsel, Ms. Rishukri appears for respondent number
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3, and Mr. M. Angami for respondent number
4.
So, this is after 1 week. Okay.
Much obliged, Madam.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 6. Lordship, 3 weeks may be granted to file affidavit in reply.
Affidavit in reply.
Yes.
Learned Counsel for the petitioner, Ms. Anila Injan, who prays for how much time? 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks to file an affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondents. So, there is about this after 3 weeks. Yes.
Perhaps, my lady. My lady, I may be allowed to mention item 12 from the orders. As, I'm yet to file my reply. I may be given at least 2 weeks, 3 weeks time to file my reply, my lord, my lady. And service upon respondent number 8 is still awaited.
Your Ladyship, let the petitioner ensure that the service is completed on the next date.
Who is respondent 8?
Respondent number 8 is one lady who has
Complainant.
yes, complainant, and who has filed the SLP before the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court has directed for fresh SIT. And as per, after the fresh SIT, the charge sheet has been, a new charge sheet has been filed, a fresh charge sheet has been filed, and we're challenging the charge sheet.
And you have taken steps for
Yes, we have
IA?
taken steps. who have taken steps. That's registered.
Registered voters.
Yes. It's within,
Have you checked up the?
Yes.
It's not returned.
not written, still awaited.
Let it be last chance. They are enjoying the interim and it cannot go indefinite.
No, but again, we have to wait for the appearance of RA that she is the complainant. So
It
we
is the
cannot-
petitioner's duty to ensure that the service, since December last year, they have been seeking time on this ground itself. So non-service ground cannot continue like this.
Let me see the detail.
Once, we have taken twice, once during time of motion and secondly in the month of December.
Okay, fresh notice was again taken on 15/1 this year.
Yes.
isn't it? 15/1/2026. Okay, we will give.
Order was passed in the month of December, at the end of the,
Then you took the steps on 15/1. Is that it? Because office notice 15.
yes. We have taken steps before the vacation, but I think process was,
They have
yes,
issued only on 15/1.
yes.
No. If your ladyship will see office note dated 11/12/2025, they have prayed for time to take fresh steps. Then
Yes.
after that, they didn't
That's
update the status. Again,
After that, what they
yes,
did
time was
they
granted
took
again.
steps on 12/12.
Again, yes,
Again, he
yes,
took
yes.
steps on 12/12.
Yes.
But the registry has issued the notices only on 15/1.
Because from 13, vacation started.
So they have taken the steps only on 15/1. It is their
Meditation.
report. So you will have to wait for some time. Because now today is 13th. So
13th,
13th
yes.
Feb, 13th Feb,
not
yes.
even 1 month. How much time are you asking for?
3 weeks, my lady.
Let
Learned
it be
counsel-
last chance.
Yes, learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. Fosiko Fote is present. Learned PP, Ms. Esmeri is present. So, learned counsel for the petitioner prays for 3 weeks' time to file a reply to the objection filed by the state respondent.
States.
By the state respondents. So, it is also submitted that the notice on respondent number 8 is not complete. So, the office note dated 15/1/2026 indicates that the fresh notice has been issued and return service report is awaited. So accordingly, this after 3 weeks awaiting the service report on respondent number 8, and the petitioner is allowed to file the
Affidavit reply.
reply to the affidavit filed by the state respondents, however, making it clear that this will be the last opportunity.
Did my lady, there's an interim, currently the interim continue.
Order passed earlier shall continue to the next one.
How you oblige, my lady?
Yeah, please, my lord. My lord, I beg to mention item number 8. Yes, my lord. My lord, in this matter, I filed my Waglan this morning. So, my lord, kindly allow 2 weeks time to file it.
So in this case, this is the state's petition, isn't it?
Yes, my ladyship. I'm appearing.
For review.
No, my lord. For recalling of the order passed in WPC number 139.
In
Yes.
other words, it's like a review.
In other words, a
review
review.
of discovery of new facts.
Yes.
Isn't it? So it has to go before the appropriate bench.
No, my ladyship, this is an IA.
No, that's why. The original court which passed that order has to review it, not any other bench. Okay, so I'll just tell the registry to put the relevant rules on the next date.
My ladyship, there's another one IA 222 of 2025. So it is not listed today, but this has, if that matter can be clubbed up together, so that
IA 221 of 25 along with
222.
IA 222 of 25. Arising out of that one is
221 is arising out of WPC 139 of 2024,
39 of 2024.
and IA 222 is arising out of WBC 221 of 19.
221 of
And
2019.
my lord, here, there's two read petition.
But just tell me
And
one thing. This this IA 222 of 25,
Yes, this is the main
was
petition.
it listed yesterday?
I think it was listed, but due to oversight, we could not appear.
And it has been dismissed for default, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm not aware of that, my ladyship. If,
Because 2 consecutive days, the state was not represented. So it was dismissed for.
my ladyship, if there, I think the state is not represented, I've been engaged to appear, but in the cost list, my name was not reflected. I was not aware of that also, but in the
No,
afternoon.
no, unless it is restored, how can I?
Yes, so I have to file an application for restoration of that.
Okay, learned counsel for the applicant petitioner, Mr. N. Montgomery is present. So learned counsel, Mr. Likase is something. And appearance for the sole respondent,
my lord, I'm for opposite number 1, opposite party number 1.
opposite party number 1, and prays for
2 weeks.
2 weeks time to file his Fakalat Nama and.
No, to file it.
Oh, to file a reply?
Yes.
Okay, you have already entered appearance.
Yes, ma'am,
To
yes.
file his reply to the IA. So, at this stage, this court would this court would like to instruct the registry to place a copy of the relevant Gauhati High Court rules regarding placing of this IA before the court which passed the original order. List after 1 week.
2 weeks, madam.
No, just to find out that.
Yes, madam, yes.
List after 1 week. After that, you can again ask for time if necessary.
Yes.
List after 1 week.
Our pleasure.
Yes, my ladyship.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 3. On behalf of S. Chang, Government Advocate, kindly grant 3 weeks time to file counter affidavit.
Which government advocate? Who's appealing?
Sepongla Chang.
Prayers made on behalf of Ms. S. Chang, learned government advocate, to allow 3 weeks, 3 weeks time to file the affidavit in opposition on behalf of the state respondent. So, learned counsel for the petitioner, Ms. Directives is present and has no objections. List after 3 weeks. Yes.
Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 5. Lordship, I am for respondent number 2 and 3. Lordship, a week's time may be allowed to file affidavit in opposition.
1 week.
Yes, a week's time.
Learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. N. Kumbhakar
Lordship.
is present. Stop. Learned counsel for respondent number 2 and 3, Ms. Ayala Agent, prays for 1 week's time to file the affidavit on behalf of respondent 2 and 3. So, praise allowed. List after 1 week.
Lordship, interim may kindly be extended.
Interim order passed earlier should continue to the next.
Our pleasure.
For admission, item number 1 and 2.
May it please, Lordship. Lordship, this is the second round of litigation. And the earlier writ petition was disposed of by order dated, that is 15/5/12/2023, page 83, annexure O. And the operative part is,
83.
yes, Your Lordship, page 83, annexure O. Operative part is at paragraph 12, page 87. operative part is page 87, paragraph 12. In view of the reasons stated above, the respondent number 2, 3 and 4 are directed to take a decision as to which authority higher than the authority who give gradings in the SR upper for the year 2019, 2020, 20 and for the year 2020-21 is to examine and take a decision on the petitioner's representation dated so and so, so and so. So thereafter, Lordship, in compliance with this direction of this Honorable Court,
Okay, so direction was given
yes,
to
Lordship.
Consider your representation.
Representation. So
And
in
that was
compliance with,
disposed of.
yes, in compliance with this order of this Honorable Court, the respondent has disposed my representation by speaking order dated 29 January 2024, page 89, annexure P, and the type copy is at page 92. And the operative part is at page 93, Lordship. Paragraph 7. Paragraph 7 is the operative part. Here I am inputting this speaking order. Now, therefore, in the light of the facts and circumstances enumerated in the preceding paragraphs, the competent authority, after detailed examination of the representations of the petitioner dated so and so, is of the considered opinion that the request of the petitioner to update his SER upper awarded to him by his reporting officers purely on the basis of the performance during the respective assessment years lacks merit, therefore is hereby rejected. Lordship, however, Lordship, by order dated 21/11/2020-25, this Honorable Court was pleased to hold that this Honorable Court cannot interfere with the adverse remarks entries as per the direction of the
Yes, that is
Supreme
correct. How can the court interfere with
Lordship,
adverse
Lordship,
entries?
yes. So with regard to that, Lordship, I rely on some decisions that this Honorable Court has absolute jurisdiction to interfere with the SER and the upper remarks, Lordship. Lordship, 2020-23 SCC online, Rajasthan 1288. Lordship, I have filed the list of citations and I prepared a compilation of those decisions which I am relying. So I just took out the relevant part of the compilation, Lordship. You must be these are the compilation of the relevant part, Lordship, not the entire.
You don't have a Supreme Court order.
Lordship, because Lordship, I will come to that also. Because by the order dated 21/11/2020-25, this Honorable Court was pleased to hold 21/11/2020-25. At paragraph number 5, this Honorable Court, in this case, Lordship, this Honorable Court has passed an order at paragraph number 5. The above being said, it is the settled law that the court cannot substitute its views in the matter of gradings given in a person's SER apart. In this respect, the judgment of the Rajasthan High Court may be considered in the case of so-and-so. So I am also relying the judgment of the Rajasthan High Court, Lordship. And also I will be relying on the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court. So, Lordship, kindly come to in my compilation of citation, that is page 2, and otherwise it is paragraph 7, compilation of my citations.
Compilation of citations.
Yes, I have provided the compilation of citations, just relevant part, Lordship. Just now I have given the postmaster.
No, these are the two judgments.
Yes, Lordship.
Also in this one?
Yes, Lordship. Compilations of citations. So in page 2, otherwise it's paragraph 7, that is the relevant part, Lordship, only the relevant part. Paragraph 7. At the outset, it is made clear that this code cannot moderate the appraisal and grading given to an officer employee while exercising power of judicial review. The code should not venture to assess an appraise on the grading of an employee. But if the court finds that adverse entries made in the SCR or grading given to an employee are vitiated by extraneous consideration, the court must interfere and quash them. It is essential to maintain the integrity and sanctity of the SCR of an employee and the legitimacy of the conclusion relating to his or her overall performance. The object of writing confidential reports or character of role of a government servant is to afford an opportunity to the officer concerned to remove his deficiencies, if any, to inculcate discipline and to improve quality, excellence, efficiency of public service. The officer writing the confidential report should show objectivity, impartiality, and fair assessment without any prejudices whatsoever, with the highest sense of responsibility to inculcate devotion to duty, honesty, and integrity to improve excellence of an individual officer. Thus, the action of the officer entrusted with the duty to write SCR must not be susceptible to the rise of arbitrariness. It is the duty of the reporting officers and reviewing officer to take care not only that in their assessment of overall performance of their subordinate officer, but also they are not influenced by any personal interest, bias, or malice. In other words, it must appear on the face of the record that in assessing overall performance and giving grade to an officer in his SCR, the authorities have acted fairly and without any bias. It is strict law that an officer entrusted with duty to write confidential reports has a public responsibility and trust to write the confidential reports objectively, fairly, and dispassionately, while giving as accurately as possible on a statement of facts and overall assessment of the performance of the officer. However, at the time the reporting officer, before forming an opinion adverse to the subordinate officer, should confront the officer with such information, and then only the same may be made part of the report. Reference in this connection may be made to the following observations of the Honorable Apex Court in State of UP versus Yamuna Sarkar Misra. So, Lordship, it is quite lengthy. Lordship, I am not reading all. So, here, Lordship, in this decision.
Yeah, here also it says court cannot interfere.
Yes.
Unless it is vitiated by extraneous consideration.
That is my case. That is my case, Lordship. So I may be allowed to open my case, Lordship, now. So, Lordship, the facts of the case is that when I was posted in Tripura, so I filed a complaint before the grievance cell that some staffs are illegally selling CSD item. And however, Lordship, surprisingly, after some days of filing the complaint, the respondent has labeled some allegation against me, and therefore, Lordship, they have charge sheeted me, and I have filed a writ petition before the Honorable High Court of Manipur against that charge sheet. Now the same is pending for adjudication against that charge sheet. Now what happened, Lordship? Thereafter, the respondent number 6, who is yes, against whom an ex parte order was passed, and Lane CGC has also submitted that the service has been complete on them. So they have not contested the instant case, Lordship. So here, Lordship, the respondent number 5 has started to pressurize me to withdraw the said case. And he has also threatened me that if I do not withdraw, then he will oust me from my service. Now, interestingly, Lordship, after some days, I received a transfer order. Then that also not followed by the respondent. They are not allowing me to go to my transferred place. Now, at this Lordship, I filed one writ petition before the Honorable High Court of Manipur, and the Lordship, and the same was disposed of by order dated 10/9/2020. Lordship, kindly come to page 31, Annexure A.
31.
Yes, Lordship. Annexure A, page 31, and the operative part is at page 36, paragraph 5. The instant writ petition stands accordingly disposed of with the direction that the petitioner husband may submit a detailed representation to the Director General of Assam Rifles, Shillong. The respondent number 2, herein within a period of 2 weeks from today, either through email, WhatsApp, or by hand or by speed post, and in the event of such a representation being submitted by the petitioner's husband, the Director General of Assam Rifles, Shillong, shall consider it and dispose of within a month from the date of receipt of the representation by issuing a reasoned and speaking order. As the petitioner's husband is not permitted to move out of the camp as alleged in the writ petition, he shall be granted permission by the respondent number 3 to meet his advocate, or his advocate may be permitted to meet him in the camp so that the petitioner's husband may be able to submit his representation, if so advised, in time. If the petitioner's husband is agreed by such an order to be issued by the respondent number 2 as regards the representation, it is open to him to approach any appropriate forum for redressal of grievances. Any penal or coercive action, if not already taken, shall not be taken against the petitioner's husband till the disposal of his representation. It is made clear that this order shall not preclude the respondents, and in particular the respondent number 3, from releasing the petitioner's husband to join his duties at the new place of posting at Agartala in terms of transfer order dated 27/11/2010. However, Lordship, till now they have not disposed this representation. That is also pending, Lordship. Now, what happened, Lordship, during the pendency of this writ petition, that is writ petition number 494 of 2020, which I had filed before the Honorable High Court of Manipur. So I went for annual.
In that PPC 494 of 2020, what did you challenge? That not releasing?
No. Yes. They are not releasing me.
So
because they are always harassing me. They wanted me to be there so that they can harass me. It was during the period of 2020, Lordship, when my SR was created, Lordship. It was during the period.
then?
Now, Lordship, what happened? During the pendency of this writ petition, that is 494 of 2020, I went to Unit Hospital for annual medical checkup. Then the respondent number 7, against whom an ex parte order has already been passed by this Honorable Court, has informed me that I have some heart problem as per the medical and the ECG report conducted on 23/4/2020. And when I was having doubt that because I do not have any problem, I was not facing any problem. Physically, I was fit. I find myself. Therefore, I requested the respondent number 7 that you kindly allow me to get treatment from other hospital or other unit of hospital, other unit of Assam Rifle Hospital. Now, at this, what happened? The respondent number 7 got annoyed, and she herself has drafted one letter, discharge certificate, which she has called that it is a discharge certificate. That is, Lordship, annexure B, page 40. That is page 39 is
See,
the
Learned Counsel, how can the court go into all these things?
Lordship. That is
They will
Lordship.
surely dispute.
That
These
is
things will be always disputed by the respondents.
this is the facts,
This
Lordship.
court, how can this court go into these disputed facts?
Lordship.
And how can the court quash and set aside the APAR? At best, the court can say to reconsider.
Lordship.
Reconsider. That's all. How can the
Lordship, this case is having two facts. Firstly, Lordship, on merit, that is what happened, actually what happened. Secondly, on the basis of law. I will also come on to that also. Because, Lordship, when the SCR was given, it was given very late.
all these stories about the
No, Lordship,
mistreatment,
this
this and that.
is the basis of my case, because where in the speaking order, what they have passed, they have relied on this report in the speaking order. In the speaking order which I am impugning, they have relied on this discharge certificate. They are saying that I have misbehaved with the respondent number 7, who is my senior. So that's why I was given warning letter, and they have instituted a court of inquiry regarding this, Lordship.
Okay.
This is the basis of the respondent number 2. When they have dismissed my representation while passing the impugned speaking order, they have considered all these points. They are saying that you were issued warning letter. So if I do not bring these facts on record, then your Lordship will not be able to adjudicate the matter. And besides, notice was given to the respondent number, private respondent number 4567, Lordship, but they have not appeared.
And what is the review?
Lordship, here it is the respondent number 7 has forced me to sign one discharge certificate. Here in the discharge certificate, the respondent number is saying that I challenged her, and that I have disputed, I am not listening to her. So therefore, she has allowed me to leave the, Lordship, I may be allowed to read, that is page 40, so that your Lordship may comprehend what exactly the contents of the discharge certificate. Page 40, that's the translated copy, otherwise it is written in Hindi, it's page 39. And the respondent has also relied on this, Lordship. Because the respondent number 7 has made a formal complaint to the respondent number 2, who is the DGR. So, Lordship, I may be allowed to read. I so and so went to MI room for AME on 27 April 2020. During checkup, my blood pressure was found to be high, and ECG was also bad. The unit doctor told me after taking with IGR so and so that in medical specialist opinion, I should be admitted in the hospital and monitored. But I did not accept the opinion, and I, by my own choice, did not want to be admitted. Company officer, sir, also told me to get admitted in the hospital, but I did not take his advice and did not get admitted. If I face any problem in future due to my illness or any accident happens to me, then it will not be battalion doctors or medical staff or anyone else will not be held responsible for it. I myself will be responsible for it. So this is the discharge certificate prepared by the respondent number 7 by herself. And from here, Lordship, the story begins, Lordship. From here.
Then you got the show cause notice.
Show cause notice, Lordship. Then I got a show cause notice, and interestingly, Lordship, the discharge letter was prepared on 27 April, show cause notice 28 April, again reminder 29 April for show cause notice. Then 2nd May they have directed me to hand over all the classified documents, all within a short period, Lordship. All within a short period. What is the duration, Lordship? The duration, first of all, discharge certificate 27 April, show cause notice 28 April, then reminder show cause notice is 29 April. Then, Lordship, they have written another letter that I have to hand over all the classified documents to my junior, not my senior, to my junior, Lordship.
See, being in a uniform service, maybe you have done something amounting to insubordination. Then in that case also show cause notice can always be served.
No, Lordship, in the show cause it is written clearly that I have misbehaved with the unit doctor, that is respondent number 7. That is paragraph 2, Lordship. Paragraph 2. Due to the abnormality in the medical reports, you are admitted in the unit hospital in the afternoon on so-and-so for continuous monitoring of your vitals. However, in the evening, you refused to stay in the unit hospital and were adamant on staying at the JCO accommodation where continuous monitoring for your vitals was not feasible. You also give a written confirmation to the unit RMO so-and-so, Captain Ankita Dhiman, who is respondent number 7, that you do not wish to take any medical treatment from unit hospital. You also said that even in case of any medical issue, no treatment can be carried out by the RMO, and you will be only referred to specialist so-and-so. So, Lordship, at last paragraph number 4, they are give me a show cause. Apart from that, Lordship, I have not received.
Why you have filed all these documents which cannot be read?
Page, Lordship.
Oh, your page 41, 42, 43.
41, 42.
And now the registry has also accepted that type copy. See? Here also. Yes, then show cause notice. After that, what happened? You replied and then.
Lordship. So, Lordship, what happened? Then again on 2nd May, the respondent has directed me to hand over all the classified document to my junior. That is annexure 43. Lordship, annexure page 43, annexure E. Now, what exactly happened, Lordship? The respondent number 7, who has forced me to take admission in the hospital, stating that I am not having good condition. But when I went to Assam Rifle Medical Unit Hospital 18, that is, Lordship, kindly come to page 45, which is a type copy of the medical report. No, Lordship, it's my mistake. Kindly come to page 50 of the type copy of the medical report. The date is 8/5/2020, and the discharge certificate was written on 27 April, just after, within less than 10 days. So here, Lordship, it is saying the serving JCO of 18 Assam Rifle referred from 18 Assam Rifle as a case of hypertension detected during AME. Other abnormalities, high cholesterol level. Patient denies any symptoms, no HS so-and-so, cardiac involvement, no significant family history, non-vegetarian smoker, alcohol smoker. Lordship, here, just after some days, Lordship, my health condition was perfectly okay. Whereas, within 10 days, Lordship, whereas respondent number 7 on 27 has informed me that there is a blockage in my heart. How it is possible, Lordship? So, what I am trying to bring it on record, Lordship, the motive of the respondent is malicious. That is what, Lordship, I am submitting all these facts, which has led the respondent to grade me in adverse ACR categories. These are the factors, Lordship.
This page 50,
Lordship.
where is the date? Where is the
Date is, Lordship, on the left hand side below the table, Lordship. On the left hand side below the table, just below the.
8/5/2020.
Yes, Lordship. 8/5/2020.
Then the first one, that other,
That is, Lordship, 27 April, page 39. Translated copy is at page 40.
council, just show this to him. This page. See. Unless you file proper legible documents, how will the court?
Same thing, no? This is same, 48.
Look at your translated copy.
Okay. Okay. This is type copy, this is translated. Oh, okay. This is a type copy of the translated copy.
The same one.
Type copy of the translated copy.
This is 27 April.
2020.
Okay, then. Okay, so now where is your upper?
Upper, Lordship. I'm coming to that, Lordship. Is at page, ACR is at page 63, annexure K, Lordship. Annexure K is the forwarding letter, and the ACR is at page 64. Now, Lordship, here.
So how do we know what is your category or what grading? 92 for
That is, Lordship,
92, what is that?
page 64, serial number 15, below 92 is written 4. So that is my rating, 4.
4
Yes, Lordship.
out of?
Out of 10. Out of 10. They have filed in the affidavit also, Lordship, same thing. And
The reviewing officer also gave 4.
yes, Your Lordship. Yes, Your Lordship. So, Lordship, very interestingly, what happened here? The ACR they have prepared for the period 1st September 2019 to 31st August 2020. For the report they have, and they have prepared. They have prepared the report and signed by, it is not signed also, just they have written the date in the page, next page, there is page 64, 21st May 2020-21. 21st May 2020-21. But the SUR for the period of this is 1st September 2019 to August 2020. But here bears no signature. They have written the copy which they have furnished to me, and that is written 21st May 2020-21. Now here, Lordship, what happened? The ACL for the period 2019 to 2020, they have furnished me the copy on 9 June 2020-21. So, Lordship,
Council, you do one thing.
Lordship.
You replace all your documents with clear copies, and then we'll hear you another day. Okay. Just look at your documents. Are your documents clear? See, page 65 also cannot read anything. Page 66, 67 cannot read anything. How can we hear you like this? How can the court even go through the documents?
Lordship, my associate can
No.
assist me.
Just call once. I'm not going to resolve you like this. Please replace all your documents, or you put typed copies.
So, Lordship, I'll just file a new copy.
You file it within a week.
Yes, yes, I'll do that.
You're not read. How are we supposed to read this? See your page 41 also. How the registry also allowed this? Page 41, page 43. The learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. Such and such. Also heard on going through the documents, it is seen that the most of the documents are not legible, and the court is unable to read them. So accordingly, the learned counsel for the petitioner is directed to file legible copies and or typed copies of all the documents within 1 week from
All right, Lordship. Any fixed date may be given, Lordship.
Today's 23rd,
23rd, all right, Lordship.
23rd, no, Feb. 23rd, please on 23rd.
For orders, item number 13.
Lordship, this matter has become infructuous. Charge sheet has already been filed on 29th of December last year, and cognizance has been recorded by the Special Judge PMLA Dimapur on 12th of January this year, Lordship. So the
Heard learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. Santiago, it is submitted that this matter has not become infructuous as the charge sheet has already been submitted and cognizance has been taken by the concerned trial court. Accordingly, the petition is disposed of as infructuous.
For orders, item number 14.
Lordship, for items 14 and 15, similar order may be passed. These are co-accused in the same matter.
15 also same matter.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
Because you tell the filing section not to accept petitions like this, no?
My lady.